Ça va? ¿Cómo te va? Nagadev. Hello, YouTube. I'm just coming to you today just to do a little chit chat. Okay. I haven't been on probably in a month. I'm working. Okay, I'm working. I just started another job, so now I will be working two jobs starting next week. Because the small businesses are slow right now, due to the economic state we're in. People are just not spending money. So, you know, it's just like that. So if people don't have money, people don't spend money. So with that being the case, I had to find another job, which is cool. No problemo. I'm going to do what I have to do so that I can continue my project. So what I just wanted to talk about today was I did my calculation of basically how much money I need to have the ground level complete. Because as you know, I'm going to have to go back over to Senegal and basically, I like to stay there while they're doing the work. So I'm not the type that's just going to be sending money over there and trusting that someone is going to handle things for me. I want to be there and handle them myself. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I talked to my manager today, and he basically told me he's going to ask the mason, which I believe I'm using a new mason too, guys, because the old mason, his price is too much, so I'm going with the company as a few people have recommended. So I listen to y'all. I listen to my cynicles and my people because you all know best. And so it's all a learning process, and I just appreciate you all for your advice on different things as well. So I am using a company. With that being said, the materials are increasing, just with everything is just increasing. I mean, I don't get it. Everything is increasing except for my paycheck. All right. Used to be a time I just needed to work one job to be able to come up with the income that I needed. Now I have to work two jobs just to come up with the income that I used to make before this pandemic hit. So, but by all means necessary, I'm doing what I have to do because I have a goal, I have a target, and I'm going to reach that goal and target. So I've just been trying to figure out, I know I should be only concerned about the shell and how the shell of the house is going to look, but I'm already thinking of ideas of how I want the actual outside of the house to look, the inside and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna show a few photos of the design. I think I want to change a few things up. What I initially showed you was just the basic 3D type of situation of how it would be and the floor plans. But I know when I go back over, I am going to speak with my mason on changing up some things because I don't really like closed in spaces. I think on level 2 and level 3, those areas would be closed in because I will be using those areas for my guests. So that they can have their privacy. Those rooms will be kind of apartment style type of situation with a mutual family area room, and then the kitchen will be shared on each floor. So, but I'm just thinking about how I want that first level, the ground level, to be, and that rooftop and penthouse level. I'm thinking about how I want that to be because That would be my personal living space, and also space for, like my parents, my brothers, my sisters, my friends to come and visit. And then I'll have the other 2 levels, to rent out. So I'm excited about that. I have did all of my calculations to a T. I got a new calculation from the new Maison. So now I know what I'm about to spend. And I say this to say, because in 2020, when I got the calculation then, it's not the same calculation. Some things went up, which makes sense because of our economy and inflation and different things like that. So if I had the money in 2020, I could have went with that price, which would have saved me some money, but I didn't have the money to do it at that time. But I am grateful that that foundation is done. Woo! Happy about that. So now it's getting down to the good part. I know this week, it's been kind of a little crazy for me because I got some bad news. But even with the bad news that I got, you see this right here? I still have a smile on my face. And the reason being is because I'm just excited about the project regardless. So if some things go wrong during the journey and during, my walk and trying to get to where I need to be, I still have my eye on the prize. And that just keeps me motivated, keeps me going. It's like, I think sometimes in life, you may expect some things and things may not happen the way that you need it to happen or you think it should be. But one thing that I am grateful for and that I'm looking forward to is the peace that I'm going to have. And that's basically, what it is. I know it's a lot of people that are dying to come to America. I've had a few people ask me, even as of yesterday, someone asked me if I could marry him so that he can come to America, and asked me what the price would be. So I gave him the price, and he was like, oh, Meko, it shouldn't be that high. I'm like, yes, it should be that high. And the reason being is because people think that we have it so easy here. We do not have it easy here. We work very hard. I am a woman. I shouldn't have to work 2 jobs and 2 side businesses just to achieve the things that I need to achieve and pay my bills here in this country. So when I gave him the price, and I was like, and that's the price, that's just the price for me to help you get here. But that ain't the price. We ain't living together. Oh my gosh, I am so crazy. But I was dead serious. And he was like, what? And I was like, yeah, it's expensive. The price that I'm quoting you is an average person's rent or mortgage just for a year and a half. It's not even a lot. We're paying $1,300 for an apartment here in this country. It's not cheap. And who's to say you're gonna guarantee yourself a good, steady job and employment, and then there's paperwork that you have to do after that, give them the money to the government, the embassy, immigration, all these people, but yet you want to lowball me? No, we're not going to do that. Now, if somebody from Qatar was like, yeah, because they got that big money over there, I would consider. But I'm trying to kind of slowly relocate myself, so I can't be, I'm sorry, but I can't help people come to this country because I'm trying to be a dual citizen in the motherland. Okay, that's just that. But yeah, so that was pretty funny. But all to say, I just wanted to come on and talk to you all, just let you know that I'm not off the grid. I'm just working. Like, I'm literally just working. And I'm hoping, inshallah, that I'm able to get back over there November, December. Definitely December. Definitely going to be this year. I'm putting my mind to it. I'm putting my finances to it, and I'm getting prepared so that we can get ready for that next stage. I'm super excited, and just wanted to encourage everyone, watching. I know that we are in a time where, it's like uncertainty with certain things. There's a lot of people that are unhappy with their current situations. They can't see a way out. They're trying to get a way out. And even for myself, there's a lot of things in this country that have disappointed me personally, where I feel like, okay, well, I got your education, I got your degree, I got your job, but you are still failing me. And it's legal for you to fail me. Like, you can hire me at any time, you can fire me at any time. You don't care if a person has been working at a company for 20 years or 30 years. You can just let them go anytime you feel like it. So I think in this time in my life, I'm just at the point where I am looking forward to retirement. I have one friend, she has retired. She is like 51, and I'm looking forward to that. Like, I'm looking forward to retiring in the next 5 years if I can, or just not working so hard. You know what I mean? So I think that in life, it's all about preparing and preparation. And I know some may not see it as being as easy in certain countries, but I do believe wherever you are, there's a way. You may not really see the way, but there is a way. And if we can do it here with still paying high expenses, I know that we may have more job opportunities in this country and different things like that, but I just believe for everyone that there is a way. So I just encourage people to keep hope alive, and just follow your dreams, stick to your dreams, write it out. Like, put it on a piece of paper, get your pen out and write down the things that you want to achieve in this lifetime and achieve them, because it can be done. So I just wanted to say that I am here, I'm working, the project has not stopped. I am just trying to fund the project, and I got to fund it with my own money, because again, I'm not taking out any loans. I'm not going to be in debt, trying to be debt free, So with that being said, I'm just working YouTube, and that's about it. Until next time, peace out.